Hello friends, welcome to another video. So in this video we're going to discuss about two two functions, two array functions, basically the slice and the splice. So both these will be very useful and we'll be using it several times or so many times in our programs. So it's very important to understand the concept of slice and splice. It's a bit of confusing, but if you know the basics of it, it's going to be very easy. And today I'm going to explain it in a very simple way so that you can understand the base concept of what is a slice and what is a splice and where you can use it and how it works. Okay. And before that, before starting the video, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, please do share with your friends, and then put a nice comment also, and hit and like the video too. Okay, so let's get started. So first, let me define a simple array here. So where array equal to, I'm just defining like 12, 13, 21, 23, 41, 42. So let's say if I have like an array like this, it can be an array of numbers, it can be an array of strings. So the slice and splice, you can apply it across against any array. Okay, so and just to for our understanding, right? So we will first, what we'll do is we'll just put the index of each of this. So this is my 0th index, this is my first index, this is my second index, this is my third index, this is my fourth index, this is my fifth index. Okay, so first we'll start with the slice, because slice is much easier compared to the splice. So let's start with the splice. So splice, the base concept of slice is it's just like slicing a piece from the array. Okay, so which means, let's say if I want to slice from this array, let's say if I want to take out 13 and 21 from this array, I can use a slice. So it's taking a slice from that array. Okay, so how we can write is, the syntax is array.slice. So what you can do is you can pass two parameters. As you can see from here, you can put the start number and the end number. Okay, so what I can do is basically the index, right? So if I want to take 13 and 21, how I can do is I can put the start index 1 and the end index. Okay, so I want to take 13 and 21, so I can put 1 and 2. If I put 1 and 2, it is not going to work. Okay, so the base concept is the first parameter, the start, is always included, and the last index is not included. Okay, so if I put 2, 1 is included, but this, if I put 2 like this, so 1 is included, 2 is not included. So if I put like this, I'll get only 13. So if you want to get 13 and 21, what you should do is you should put 1 and 3. So basically the base concept is the first is included and the second is not included. Okay, so let's print this out. So if I put the console.log, as you can see here, I'm getting 13 and 21 here. Okay, so 13 and 21 is what I wanted from this array, and I got this. So as I told before, if I put just 2 here, the first only is included, which is 13 is included, but the second one is not included, so you'll get only 13. Okay, so let's say if you want to get from 12 through 23, you have to, what you have to put is 12 through 23 means 0 to 4. So if you put 0, 4, you will get 12 through 23, 12, 13, 21, 23, as you can see here. So this is the base concept of slice. It's pretty simple. So let's say if we can use it, the second parameter is not mandatory. So what I can do is I can just put 0. So what happens is, if you don't put the second parameter, just assume that the second parameter is assumed as the length of the array. Okay, so what if the array dot length? Okay, so this is what is going to happen. So basically the length of the array is going to be 6, so it assumes that 0, 6, so which means 0 till 5 will be taken out of the array. So 12, 13, 21, 22, 23, 41 and 42 will be taken. Okay, so if I put like just 4 comma array dot length, so which means 4 comma 6, which is 41, 42. Okay, so this is, if I can remove it, it's going to be the same result because it assumes the second parameter is going to be the length of the array. Okay, so that's all about the slice. So I hope you understand the slice. Let's move to the splice. Okay, so splice. So splice is nothing but, let's say if you want to like insert something into this array. So let's say if you want to remove this 13, 21 and 23, so instead I want to include some 50, right? So if you have a use case like this, you can use the splice. So how splice is going to work is array dot splice. The parameters are going to be, as you can see, it should be the start number and the delete count. Okay, and then there is a number optional. If you want to insert something, you can insert it. Okay, so let's say if, as I said, so this is a start index, which is like which I'm putting it as 1. So I want to start from the index, first index, so 13. Then I want to delete these 3, assume. So I want to delete 12, 13, 21 and 23. So I put the count as 3. So what is going to happen is, if I just put a console log of array, so what is happening is, it started from 1, it deleted 3. So 13, 21 and 23 are deleted. So it says 12, 41 and 42 exist in the array. So that is printed here. So 12, 41 and 43. So let's say if I want to delete only one, just the 13, so I can put like this. So only 13 is deleted. So rest 12, 21, 23, 41, 42. So everything else is remaining in the array. Okay. So that is on the splice. That's a basic of the splice. So just remember, slice, it's a starting index and then it's a count, start index and the count. Where the slice, it was a start index and the end index. Basically the end index will not be included in the splice, but it's both are indexes in slice. But in case of splice, it's a start index and the count. Okay, and another thing is, so let's say if I put 3, we are going to get 3, 13, 21, 23. These 3 will be deleted and you will get 12, 41 and 42, right? So let's say if you want to insert something into this. Okay, so what you can do is, I can put like, if you want to just insert 4 into this, I can do like this. So 1, 3, 4. What this means is, this 3 will be deleted and then 4 will be inserted. So it becomes 12, 4, 41, 42. So that's what happens, 12, 4, 41 and 42. And you can insert how many elements that you want. So you can put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it all works like this. So as you can see, starting from index 1, 3 are deleted, right? And you insert 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it became 12, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 41 and 42. So that's what you see here. Okay, so that's the base concept of slice and the splice. So I hope you understand. So basically just remember the syntax, which basically the slice, which takes 2 parameters or a single parameter. If 2 parameters, you have to put both are indexes, the start index and the end index. And the start index is included, end index is not included. And if you can just put one parameter 2, if you put just one parameter, it assumes the second parameter is going to be the length of the array. Okay, and the splice is always the parameter is going to be the index, and then it is going to be the count. Okay, and you can always put the third parameter, which is an option. And if you want to insert something into it after deleting that, you can pass all those parameters as a third and the third section. So basically, how many you want to pass, how many you want to insert in the array, you can pass everything as third at the end. Basically, the start index, then the count, and you can pass everything after that. Okay. So I hope you got the idea of the slice and the splice. So if you learn something from this video, please do like this video, share with your friends, and then do subscribe to my channel. And see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.